right, then in our next hour, we're going to check in with Holly. She is at the Big Cooking Show coming up this weekend, getting some ideas on how to make this holiday season stand out from the rest. Stay with us. We're coming back after this.
It is now 8:39 on this Friday morning. Coming up next, we'll check out some of the family-friendly events taking place around town on this truly glorious weather-wise weekend.
Holly's got a great event, too, that she is working on this morning for us. Hi, Holly.
Absolutely. It's an awesome event going on this weekend. I think they're expecting some 21,000 people to come out for the Metropolitan Cooking and Entertaining Show going on at the Convention Center, where we are live, and we're coming up. The Queen of Merrymaking has flown all the way in from Fort Worth, Texas, just to be a part of the show. But before she entertains all this weekend, she's going to give us a few tips on setting the perfect holiday table. Maybe a few other things as well. It's all live next on Fox 5 Morning News. Stay with us. We're so glad you're here tonight.
Thank you. I'm excited.
As we get closer to the holidays, maybe you're looking for a new way to decorate and entertain.
Always looking for new things, right? Holly is getting some tips today from some of the experts that are part of the Metropolitan Cooking and Entertainment Show going on this weekend. We're so honored to have your next guest just for us this morning.
I know, and all this time I thought I was the Queen of Merrymaking. Who knew? She already exists. Here she is. This is Tara Wilson, and she is a leading event designer and entertaining expert, and she has come a part of the show. Now, how many times have you been to this show?
This is my first time, so I'm very excited to be here. Yes.
Well, we're excited to have you here. Thanks for coming all the way from Fort Worth. So we're going to pick your brain a little bit.
Sure.
Right? So we're all gearing up to decorate our tables for the holidays. So where do we begin?
Right. So you want to set a very festive table. One of the things I like to do is create my own table runners. A lot of people think that they have to have beautiful tablecloths, and they don't necessarily. So what we've done here is taken ribbons and just woven those together to just give your table kind of be the foundation for.
Yeah, and they're just laid across there. It's not like you had to actually attach them or anything,
that's
right?
And if you did need to attach them, just use little straight pins on the edge of the table if you had to.
Could you use double-sided tape as well?
You could.
That might work.
Absolutely.
Huh? Okay. You're a big fan of the salad plate?
I am. I love to give your table a pop of color or a fun little accent. So I picked up these wonderful little plates from Pier 1. This is from their candy cane collection. And you see they look like little wrapped candies, and so they're circular ones and square ones. And it's fun and it's festive, and it gives people something to look at that's a little different. And you can, that's a great way, an inexpensive way to dress up the china that you already own. Just pick up a fun festive salad plate.
A little plate, yeah. So you could just use your whatever plate you already have at home and then put a special one in between. And you're also a big fan of the place card.
Absolutely, because that lets guests know you've really thought out the party and where they're going to be. And so do a fun place card, and then do the pattern boy, girl, and separate spouses so that you really do get the conversation going when you're having a dinner party.
Great tip. Yeah. Great tip. Then people, and then you don't have that awkward moment of, okay, where do I sit? You know what I mean?
Everyone
it's already
knows
been decided. Right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now we're going to talk about making old things new.
Yeah, rehabbing your holiday decor. We have a lot of great holiday stuff that maybe you don't like to use. So I kind of have some rules for that. First of all, you get it all out and you say, I love this, so I'm going to keep it. Or I love this, but I'm not going to use it this year, so you want to pack that up and put it away. But then when you get to the stuff that you don't like, sort it into two categories. I don't like it, I'm never going to keep it, or I don't like it and I can rehab it. One of the things I love to do is rehabbing the holiday decor with glitter and paint. The Martha Stewart craft line is really great because they have all these beautiful glitters, and then they work so well on your ornaments and decorating that up. And then you've got brand new stuff. So if bright colors are your thing, you can spray paint your ornaments to make them the right color.
One of the things I like that you said that is when you're like dividing your decorations, you don't have to use everything every year.
Right.
So just because you don't use it doesn't mean you don't have to get rid of it, but just put it away.
People they feel obligated to bring out all their old holiday decor and still use it because they paid for it and they remember maybe what they paid for it, but you don't have to. It can look really junky if you're trying to get a bunch of looks together.
Right. And I love even just putting the bulbs all just in like a big plate like this and setting it. I mean, that's an easy little centerpiece too, right?
Absolutely, and it looks very beautiful.
Okay. Party favors,
if you're going to come to the party, you want your guests to know that you appreciated them being there. But I have a rule. I have a rule about a lot of things. A party favor either needs to be useful or consumable and cost less than $10. One of the things I really love to do is give away a recipe for a fun cocktail.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now, would you serve that cocktail at your party too?
I would. I love to do martinis, and this is Chambord. It's a French liqueur, and it's really my go-to kind of black and raspberry liqueur. It's perfect for like a French martini. So you give your guests the recipe so that they then themselves can go home and recreate this cocktail and remember the night how they had so much fun at your party.
I got to get invited to one of your parties.
Absolutely. I'll put you on the list to come down to Texas.
Okay, you got it. And you're going to be doing demonstrations here?
Tomorrow at 2:30, I'm teaching savvy holiday entertaining.
There you go. Queen of Merrymaking tomorrow at 2:30. So here's what you need to know to come out and enjoy the Metropolitan Cooking and Entertaining Show. It's going on this Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 10 to 7, Sunday 10 to 5. $20 gets you on the show floor if you get them in advance. $25 if you wait and get them here at the door. If you want to do any of the celebrity demos or go to the beer, wine, and spirits area, that's an additional fee. Coming up in our next hour, though, more exhibitors are getting set up as we speak. We're going to check in with a few of those, and then we're also going to show you how this show is for a good cause. We're going to talk about Operation Home Cooking. Back to you guys.
Holly, thanks so much to chew on there.
Lots of info.